Actress Julianna Margulies has issued an apology for her recent statements about Black and LGBTQ+ solidarity with Palestinians. In a statement to Deadline and The Washington Post, Margulies expressed her horror at offending these communities, whom she loves and respects. She made it clear that she finds racism, homophobia, sexism, and any form of prejudice abhorrent. Margulies emphasized her commitment to combating hate, ending anti-Semitism, speaking out against terrorist groups like Hamas, and fighting against discrimination. She expressed sincere remorse for unintentionally causing further division with her words. USA Today has reached out to Margulies' representatives for comment. During an episode of The Backroom with Andy Ostroy podcast on November 20th, Margulies, who is Jewish, discussed her disappointment in the lack of reciprocation from groups she and others had supported in the past following Hamas attack on October 7th. She mentioned her support for Black communities after the murder of George Floyd in 2020 and her involvement in a same-sex marriage campaign in 2011 with her husband Keith Lieberthal. The ongoing conflict between Israel and Palestine has resulted in the deaths of over 13,300 Palestinians and approximately 1,200 Israelis, mostly civilians, during Hamas attack on Israel. Margulies expressed her frustration that the entire Black community did not stand with the Jewish community, suggesting that they either lacked awareness or had been influenced to hate Jews. She referenced the civil rights movement, where Jews and Blacks fought together for equal rights. Margulies also mentioned an incident at Columbia University, where a Black lesbian club allegedly put up signs excluding Jews from a movie screening. As a lesbian herself, Margulies found this more offensive than as a Jew. The Columbia Spectator, the university's student newspaper, reported that flyers were indeed placed by the Lionless Club ahead of the screening, stating, "It's free Palestine over here. Zionists aren't invited." Margulies further expressed confusion over LGBTQ+ support for Palestinians, particularly non-binary individuals. She questioned why they would support terrorists who deny women their rights, suggesting that they would be the first to suffer under such regimes. Opinion columnist Karen Ataya of The Washington Post criticized Margulies' statements, calling them racist and reinforcing anti-Arab and Islamophobic tropes. Ataya argued that Margulies' remarks were an attempt to remind Black people who support Palestinians of their lower position in the racial hierarchy. In related news, actress Susan Sarandon has been dropped by her talent agency following her appearance at a pro-Palestinian rally.